Hello and welcome to another video. As we know, science is all around us. But have you ever wondered, what is the mystery behind science? How is science so powerful? In this video, we will see the features of science and know how science works. So why so serious? Let's begin.
Just like in law, like in any code, evidence is required for the final judgment. वैसे ही science also relies on proof. Science facts पे based होती है और किसी भी information को scientific fact होने के लिए उसका proper सबूत and evidence बहुत जरूरी है. For example, जैसे हमको पता है water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. अब it is a known fact. इसका evidence and proof हर time आपको मिलेगा. Whenever आप water को boil करने जाते हो, उस time पे if you measure, the boiling point is always 100 degrees Celsius. So proof ही science को reliable बनाता है. Whenever you study or read about any concepts, you have so many ideas. You want to do and see things. कि if I do this, तो इसका क्या result होगा? This process we call it experimentation, or in simple language, experiments. We all do experiments in labs, in schools, in colleges, and even in our own homes. One of the specialities of science is that you can actually test your ideas practically through experimentation. That is by doing different experiments. जैसे you can see the process of vaccine development. जब भी scientists एक vaccine बनाते हैं तो उसको एक बार नहीं बार-बार टेस्ट करते हैं at different stages and at different stages and at different levels. This is done to measure the effectiveness and safety of that vaccine. Just like in COVID-19, vaccines were developed very fast. अब ये जो vaccines हैं, they were tested, they were made and they were tested regularly. After a certain stage and a certain level, उसके बाद ही the scientists knew that now it is safe to use. तभी उसको approve किया गया. And then these vaccines, they saved so many lives. So this experimentation and testing also makes science very reliable. In science, there is nothing as a one-time thing. आप किसी भी idea को कितनी बार भी test कर सकते हो, किसी भी experiment को कितनी बार भी कर सकते हो. In fact, scientists एक experiment को बहुत बार करते हैं ताकि हर एंगल से चीजों को समझ सके, उन्हें नए पैटर्न्स दिखे, उनकी अपनी मिस्टेक्स एंड फ्यूचर पॉसिबिलिटीज भी दिखे जो पहले उन्होंने नहीं नोटिस. सो रिपीटेबिलिटी इन साइंस इंश्योर्स दैट एवरी टाइम यू रिपीट एनी एक्सपेरिमेंट और टेस्ट एनी आइडिया, यू गेट टू लर्न समथिंग न्यू. जैसे थॉमस एडिसन वाज अ वर्ल्ड रिनाउंड साइंटिस्ट हु इन्वेंटेड द बल्ब. He did more than thousands of failed experiments. After that, he could invent the bulb. And जब उनको पूछा गया इंटरव्यू में कि how did you feel when you failed 1000 times? He said, I did not fail 1000 times. Each and every time I got to learn many new things, which actually led to the invention of the bulb. So repeatability ensures we learn something new each and every time. Next is question-based. Science is question-based. This is the most important and special characteristic of science. Asking questions is one of the most fundamental properties of science. Science में कोई भी process या कोई भी experiment वो start होता है हमेशा with a question. Whether it is scientists or students, जो भी experiment या किसी concept को समझने के लिए the first step है, that is to ask questions. So science में पहला step is to ask questions. जब हम basic questions like why, how, what if पूछते हैं, तब हमें concept या किसी principle को अच्छे से समझने का मौका मिलता है. इस channel का one of the main theme is to ask questions. We will ask questions like why, how, and what if to every concept or whatever we study and learn. So asking questions is one of the most important thing in science. Every new discovery and invention starts with a single question. Lastly, science is practically application based. Science का impact almost हर field में है, like technology, medicine, energy, farming, and many more areas. Science की वजह से ही आज हमें new tools, नए discoveries, नए inventions, new treatments मिलते हैं जो हमारी lives को better बनाते हैं. So science is everywhere, starting from your mobile phones to vaccines, from your tiny cells to huge solar systems, and so much more.